Everyone thinks Pinterest is just a place to save recipes and craft ideas. Here's why that's not entirely true. For anyone new here, I'm Nana. Nana knows best, also Leanna. And this channel is for anyone that's over 50 who is trying to understand and learn AI, understand income online, or other things that you might be facing in this chapter of our life. It is one honest step at a time, and I'm just here to share. For years, I used Pinterest constantly in my coaching and webinars, validating product ideas, confirming research before a seller launched something. I even taught sellers to use that little share button on their Amazon listing to try to send traffic straight to Pinterest, or for Pinterest to send traffic back to Amazon. But I never once taught Pinterest. I always directed it to different people to teach it. I just used it quietly in the background the whole time, knowing how it worked. Why Pinterest actually is something that I use is because so many people think it's another social media platform, when in all actuality, it's a search engine. It's not a social feed. Pins live for months, not hours. How the income works, it's driving traffic to either affiliate links, your own content, or your product. Why it fits you? And for me, no camera required, no algorithm, chasing, or anything. It works on my schedule. Sometimes the tool that could help you most is when you already are using, but don't really know the full background and all of the algorithm. You just haven't turned it towards yourself yet. Well, that's what I have started to do. I've started to be able to use Pinterest in the way it's intended to be used. Pinterest is the big wild west, and this is the stats of 2026, okay? It is the number one powerhouse of buyer intent, search behavior, conversion efficiency, far more than any typical platform. And it is the most fun, surprisingly, high impact stats and how strong Pinterest really is. Okay, Pinterest hit 631 million monthly active users in its 10th straight quarter. Okay, Gen Z now makes up 40% of all users, the fastest growing number. Users perform 80 billion searches per month, and 96% are unbranded, meaning people come to Pinterest open to discovering new brands, new products, and what is happening, what's trending. Um, they like to do the saves. A lot of times when I did students or coaches, it's some men saying, "Oh, I don't want to become a Pinterest person." Well, if you want to have buyer intent and use it specifically to make income, it is one that I would focus on and learn is on Pinterest. Shopping intent on steroids. So utilizing that, no matter what your gender is, if you're wanting to be successful, is understanding Pinterest. Especially for over 50, we like to tag, we like to pin, we like to have our shopping, we like to see what we're going to buy, we like to see what's popular, our crafts, our recipes. In all actualities, it is 90% of users come specifically to find products. 85% of weekly users make purchases based on pins. Pinterest drives 33% more traffic than Facebook does. Pinterest visual searches handles 1.7 billion visual searches per year. The revenue and monetizing power of Pinterest, it generates 4.22 billion in revenue. and that is for US and Canada uses make up 16% of it. So the user base but generated is 74% of revenue. It's a massive monetization imbalance. Okay, content performance, that's actually fun. Video views grew 240%. iDipInks delivered 8 times higher engagement. Pinterest hosts 10 million creators and 1.5 billion pins saved weekly. Pinterest is basically a search engine that behaves like Google than Instagram does. So 80 billion searches. Plus, you got so much going on with the ecosystem on AI and the power that's happening. And the most fun wow Pinterest stats that I have found is Pinterest has over 500 billion ideas saved since launch. Home decor alone has 23 billion pins. Pinterest gets 1.3 billion monthly visits, and Pinterest users save 1.5 billion pins every week. That is something that you can monetize and use. And the power that it is fun to know that it is not social media. It's intent media. People don't scroll to be entertained. They scroll to plan, they buy discovery, and they take action. That's why conversion rates are higher. And that's why the costs are low to run ads if you want. And shopper intent is unmatched. Hence why it was so powerful to use in my coaching for bringing a new product to market or to see what is being searched in search terms and understanding. The difference is shopping intent is unmatched and content lasts for months, not hours. And that is the beauty of Pinterest. So if you really want to, I'm going to suggest to become a Pinterest lover. Start your account. There's things to do, and I will continue to move forward and share what I have learned and why I think Pinterest is great for over 50. It's a great way to have some fun. It's awesome to get our passions and our discovery of who we are on Pinterest. So I want to show how I have been doing with this Pinterest and what I have been sharing to help you understand. And I will add a link to anybody who wants to see this guide, but I have put together a Pinterest guide and we're going to go over that. So this is my Pin to Win work page. Talks about the Pinterest SEO tips. Do your pins with URL links, switch your titles. Here's keyword research. Determine what topics you want to rank for. And what's interesting is that you can plug this in once you have it done and put it into AI. And you could actually find things that you are passionate about and be able to use and be monetized and make it become a Pinterest over 50 to make income and to be monetized. And I truly believe it. Here is also my Pin It to Win It page. It talks about how to be creative, how to discover, optimize your business account, keyword research, visualize your short pins, product pins, and all your trends. And this is the book that you can do, and I'll share the link in description if you want to take a look at it, and how you can. It also includes this search book and my final thoughts. This is my classroom, and it's under marketing, Pinterest guide and Pin to Win book. So you become a member. I think this one you have to become a social media content guide, etc. and you have to be an active member to have access to this, or there's a link to where you could purchase. So if you're interested to learn how to improve your Pinterest, also I will share in my description some other strategies and things you can learn on marketing, because also the knowledge is key on a marketing program that I recommend that also you can use and teach in Pinterest. So I truly believe knowledge is key, and gaining knowledge and helping to those who come before you can help you guide yourself. And I'll be sharing and doing some more Pinterest things on what I'm doing with my Amazon influencer program, which I'm really excited about. So I'm looking forward to sharing more and be able to pin to win. If this just helped a little, that makes my week. If you see that this is something that you want to learn and learn more, hit subscribe, follow. Linked all the other videos or other places to follow and see what I have to share. And I look forward to continue on this journey.